As we said before, we know this video is probably getting a little long in the tooth, but everything around us was so amazing we felt like it would be a disservice if we didn't share every single bit of it with you guys. So with that being said, it was about this time that we realized we may have a fuel issue on our hands. And what I mean by that is, I think we may have underestimated the mile per gallon that we would achieve at this altitude, in this heat, and using four-wheel drive. So be sure to stay tuned to see what happens next in our Canyonlands adventure. Kim's getting really good at these narrow shelf roads. Well, when you off-road, it makes me wet.
kind of climb over that little rock. You can see where it's rough. This is where your driver tire should be. Straight. Nice. Come on. Come on. There you go. You're good. You're good. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. You're fine. Are you in four-wheel drive? Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. Nicely done, baby. And just stay there all the way up.
Beautiful, baby. Good, you're good. Just stay straight through it. Nice. There you go. Same thing. These are steps for you to make it easier. See, you see some tire marks over here on that upper. It's your passenger over there. Good, good. There you go. Yes, ma'am. Almost there.
Chasing the big penis. When does it get when I get up top? Right?
Nicely done, baby. All right. What do you mean, son of a bitch? I got you stressed? You're on camera. You good?
Yes.
You want to do it again?
No.
In reverse?
No, absolutely not. What? So our camp is right there. We gotta come down the mountain to get to it. guys, so we found camp, and we are at Hardscrabble B, which is the camp in Canyonlands. And we are here before dark, thank goodness. But check out the view that we have. And right before you get to that big rocky area right here behind all this green, that is the Green River. Now, the cool thing about camps at Canyonlands is that they all have a composting toilet either on the camp or nearby the camp, which is really convenient. So yeah. The disadvantage of doing the Canyonlands thing, which I guess is to be expected at any location in the desert, is the dust. So, yeah, we get to deal with that bit of a mess tonight. And, yeah, but we're really excited about having our last night here and actually being able to enjoy it completely different from last night when we got in at 11 o'clock and we couldn't see anything and it was exhausting. These trails can get pretty rough out here really quick, and especially at nighttime when you can't see anything. So, but yeah, we're really excited about this camp and excited for the rest of the evening. So check out these cute little tracks. How darling are those? I say that until tonight something will probably eat us. And then there's something here that's been dragging through the sand. Not sure what that is either. I guess that since we're in the desert and now we're close to the river, I imagine we're going to get all sorts of critters up in here tonight.
If Kim had known what kind of critters I was battling while in the shitter, we would have probably cut Canyonlands short.
Guys, that is a black widow. That is not what you want in the bathroom. Always check where you're going to be doing your business.
So we have been on the trail from Camp 1 to Camp 2. It was only 41 miles. However, it took us how many hours?
7.
Almost 7 hours. Now, we did make a lot of stops because we were gathering footage, taking pictures. I mean, it's just amazing out here. And even with all of the footage that you guys are going to see in this video, it's not even going to be 50% of what we could have had. However, we wanted to make sure that we made it to camp before dark this time because these roads are really freaking squirrely. And I told Jeremy there's no in hell I'm doing them again in the nighttime. So the challenge, we actually came with almost a full tank of gas, but because of the rough terrain, we are now below the 50-mile mark, according to my Jeep, as far as how much fuel is left, and we still have another 20 miles or so to get out of here. Fortunately, we have the roto packs, and we filled those up. It's going to give us about 3 gallons of gas, but
A little over 3 gallons.
little over 3 gallons.
They're 1.75 each.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So anyway, like I said, we had the low fuel light come on as we were pulling into camp, which tells us we have about 50 miles, and then we'll have the roto packs in hopes that the last 20 miles or so of the terrain is not too terribly rough, and we can get out safely.
So to put it in perspective, what she's trying to say, and I was wrong on my time. We left at 9 o'clock this morning, and we got to camp about
6:30.
6:30. So
Yeah.
9.5 hours to go 40 miles. Now, what's crazy about that is this morning when we started the trail, we had 179 miles available on our gas tank.
Yes.
We thought that is plenty. And so here we are, 7 hours later, 41 miles later, we've used 169 miles worth of gas because our low fuel light's on, which means she probably has 50 or under.
Yep.
So we're a little worried that the next 30 miles is going to eat up a ton of gas. So we're hoping these 2 roto packs are enough to get out of here.
Guess we'll see.
All right, guys, so we're fueling up with the roto packs. One thing, I don't know if you like those environmentally friendly gas spouts, but I despise them. So I don't want to use it. So one of the things that I have is an easy pour spout from Amazon. I'll leave a link. This just makes it so much better. I mean, it's a game changer for when you're.
You just like it longer.
Yep, you know I do.
Watch it.
So we're gonna throw this thing in. It'll actually fit right into the factory Jeep fuel tank. You just gotta do a little bit of aiming. But once you get in there, it's a good solid purchase.
Good solid connection.
The downside is these rotor packs aren't vented, so they take forever.
Don't miss a drop. We can't afford it.
I know, right? All right, guys. We didn't think you wanted to watch that whole pour. It is a slow process. All right. So,
Pull out slowly.
you know, my pull-out game was never great. All right.
Nice.
Man, look at that. Not a drop.
Not a
So,
mess.
These things, while you can't use the spout that they come with because those are for traditional lawnmower gas can, you can stick this right in the Rotopack spout, and not a damn drop was leaked onto the Jeep. So super pumped. This thing. Don't throw away those old gas cans. Use the easy pour. All right. I'll put a link to this little bad boy, dirt cheap. Good morning, YouTube. We are finally up and stirring. Check out that sun just kind of peeking over that canyon there. Both of these camps in Canyonlands have been epic. The part that I love the most is that we've not seen a human since we've been here. What you doing, babe? She's freshening that mop. That fucking is it 6 day? 6 day old hair now?
Well, it was Sunday was when it was washed, so today's Friday.
So yeah.
Dry shampoo is no longer working. But that's okay. It'll go up and it's going to look cute as hell. You'll see.
Okay. And we found a different way to mount that Overland Outfitters cabinet, and she is in love. Look at this thing. That is pretty freaking awesome.
I mean, look at my view in the mirror. Are you kidding me? Other than my moppy hair.
The canyon.
The canyon. I mean, it's amazing.
Nice. All right, guys. So today the plan is to leave Canyonlands. We've got 85 miles worth of gas on the odometer, and we've got about 23 miles out of here. But yesterday we had 179 miles of gas, and we traveled 40 miles and went through 100. So hopefully we got enough gas to get out of here, and we are headed straight to Moab. Somebody used it. I bet.
Which one do I have in there?
You got room to come over about 3-4 inches. You're good right there. You can come past me a little bit more.
I got my rim on good.
I'm gonna get this with my widescreen. those chunks, that's mud, guys. That's mud. Great. This place would be an absolute disaster in the rain. God, you see how high it's throwing those mud balls? Different world, folks.
Right there.
Oh, okay. Hold on. We gotta show you something.
Right, so we're way the hell up. And I guess a rock slide or something must have happened. Because there's 2 vehicles, maybe 3. I think that's 3. Yeah, that's 3.
Looks like they've paved sections that are really bad. Guys, that view is crazy. Hard for me to look at. I'm doing it. The road zigzags completely up this canyon. She's so excited about zigzagging up the canyon, guys. You see that zigzag? I should call this the BFG cam. Take a look at those KM3s spinning. All right, guys, we made it out with 22 miles left. That's terrifying.
A little terrifying, a little closer than we wanted it to be, but we made it.
And honestly, you know, everybody says the Rotopacks are a waste of money, blah, blah, blah.
They saved,
saved our
us.
ass. We started that trip with almost 200 miles on the how much fuel range you have. Because we were in 4 low and traveling so slow, it was just burning through that gas like crazy. So to go 20 miles took 100 miles worth of gas, basically. So be prepared. Doesn't matter if your tank says full, take some extra. I don't care if it's jerry can, whatever. It doesn't have to be Rotopacks, but they saved our ass today. They were definitely worth it.
For sure.
All right, is that the end of the video?
That's the end.
All right, guys, we are through with Canyonlands, and where are we headed next?
So now we're heading to Moab.
So be sure to do what?
Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so that you get notified when we post our new videos.
Because this could get hairy.
It's gonna get sketch, for sure.
Dress up the shit inside.